Hello everyone, Don with Resolute Outdoors here. Today I want to take a moment to talk about a type of hunting gear that I think is often overlooked, and that is the humble suspenders. Now, for the majority of the time when I'm hunting, I'm either wearing suspenders or I'm wearing some sort of overalls. I think they provide a lot of value, and I'll tell you why. Um, Two biggest reasons you'd want to wear suspenders is one is that when you wear suspenders, it allows you to either not wear a belt or have your belt looser, just a little bit more comfortable around your waistline. So if you're sitting for a long time like you would be for hunting, or you're pretty active carrying maybe a backpack in, or hauling a deer out of the woods, or carrying a rifle or a bow in or a tree stand, you have a little bit more flexibility, a little bit more range of motion, especially if you're a little bit heavier set, so your gut doesn't dig into your belt buckle as much if you choose to wear a belt with suspenders, which I'll go over later. Um, it just gives you a little more comfort around the waistline. So that's the first and primary reason why I think anybody would wear suspenders, but especially the hunter and the outdoorsman. The second big reason, and I think one reason that I haven't really seen anyone else talk about, is that when you wear suspenders, you can actually have your pants up a little bit higher on your waist. You have your belt loosened or no belt at all. You can ride it up a little bit farther, maybe closer to your belly button if you don't typically wear your pants there. And the reason I like that is that whenever I'm sitting down at a spot or when I'm hunting, typically I have a tendency for my back of my shirts to ride up a little bit and my pants to ride down a little bit. You can kind of get a gap where maybe you have no covering at all. That cold air can get in under your layers, wetness or dampness, depending on what the weather conditions are outside. And that's just not a good time. Staying warm and heat management is really important when you're going out hunting, especially for a long time period. So being able to have those pants ride up a little bit higher, I really enjoy when I'm hunting. Now, my preferred way to wear suspenders is I will wear them with a belt. I leave my belt a little bit looser. I'm typically wearing either my Hank's Gunner belt or my Core Essentials belt. I've done videos on both of those in the past. You can check them out on the channel. But I typically leave them looser, obviously. And the reason I like to wear the belt is that even though I'm gonna have my pants up a little bit higher because of the suspenders, I still want the belt to go across so I can have the option to hang any sort of knives or anything on my belt. It just gives me a little bit more stability and a little bit more tightness where, I'm talking about that gap in the back. I can kind of tighten the belt up a little bit so um, the pants not hanging out, or it's, still tight against my body, but just not super tight that it's squeezing me like you normally would have when you have your belt on. So that's my preferred way to carry it. As far as brands of suspenders, I don't really have any preference. I would just make sure you go get a good pair that has, teeth like this pair does, nice teeth in there that when you close, they cinch around whatever material you're getting. Make sure you're definitely getting a pair of suspenders that is designed for, the outdoorsman or someone in construction, not a pair of dress suspenders. I think there's a pretty big difference. These are pretty durable, pretty strong, have a lot of flex to them, but still, hold on well hold on when you clamp them down, when you're moving around and whatnot. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Let me know down below if you wear suspenders or if this has changed your mind about them. This is Dawn with Resolute Outdoors. Till next time, I'll see you.